Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Sally here with another TEMU haul. They're all the rage at the moment, so I thought I would get on and get some of the things that I actually need and want. So my primary thing at the moment is to do arts and crafts, and I've ordered a few things from TEMU that are to do with that category. What I'm going to do is, as I build the channel, I'm going to show you the things I've done. If you stay to the end of this this video, I'll put a few other things that I've created at the end so you can have an idea of what I do. Some of the things I'm going to test out and review, honestly review, because if they're no good, they're going in the bin. But if they are fit for purpose, then they might go in a goodie bag and they might be gifted. But obviously when I get to my first, my first 100 followers, I think that's the first place to start. So we'll do a gift box at the first 100 followers, and I won't try and keep it going. I'll keep it going after that for my faithful followers, shall we say. And yeah, when I open these things and tell you what they're for, I'll actually try and do a video later on when I review it and show you how they work. So for example, if I'm getting some stamps, I'll show you how to use a stamping block. If I'm getting some dies, I'll show you how I use them in cards and things like that. Or resin, I do a lot of resin. I do a lot of t-shirts that I print onto them, all sorts of things. So this is going to be quite a variety of a channel, and I hope you'll stay with me for the journey. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing that I ordered is this spray bottle, because when I'm doing my arts and crafts, sometimes I'll put silicone in a little spray bottle, and if you spray silicone onto acrylic paint, it creates cells. Again, this is one of the things that I'll be showing you further along in time when I've got a few YouTubes under my belt, or when I get through all the packages that I have ordered, then we can start playing with the little things. A lot of it's to do with art and craft, like I said, and a lot of it's to do with organisation. Some of it's to do with travel. So through my postings, you'll see things in Costa Rica, things in Bali. Wherever I'm going on holiday, I'm going to take you with me so that you get a bit more variety, and hopefully you'll be enthused to either travel, start a new craft, or even start your own business, because being part of YouTube will help motivate, will help create content, and will help grow your channel. Therefore, you could, if you're doing a craft or something like that, you can actually show that as well. But that's to do with business advice. I'm not about business advice at the moment. I'm still going through a lot of medical issues and trying to get myself in a better headspace. So that will all come further down the line. If you stay with me that long, you'll be surprised and hopefully enthused by the little bits of information I can pass on to you, and hopefully that'll help you in your personal journey or in your business journey. I'm rambling again, let's get going. So this is a spray bottle, and this has got a multitude of things I can use it for, but at the moment it's going to be for my silicone spray for my arts and crafts projects, and that I got for 89p. And the reason I got it is because it's got quite a good spray, I don't know what you call it, spray coverage, maybe that's what it is, spray coverage. So it looked good on the description, so we'll put it to the test when we can. Okay, so that's the first thing. Then this is a silicone mat. It's dull on one side and it's shiny on the other, and what this does is you put it down on your table when you're crafting, and hopefully all your products stay in one place, so that when you're tipping your resin and things like that, it doesn't go all over the place, and it protects your table that you're doing things on. So that one was actually £2.99, and that's a size A3. Excuse me for going like this, but it's the only way that I can see, because obviously I've got limited sight. I recently lost the sight in my left eye, and if I've got this eye open, then I've got double vision. So trust me, you would not believe what I can see at the moment. It's more like a kaleidoscope of stuff. But like I said, if I can do it, you can do it. So that's the next item. The one after that, now this, sorry for the rustling, this is a tiny little thing, again for my painting projects. Now I don't always, sorry about the rustling, oh, in a bag. I tend to take things out of the bags so that I don't, whoa, I didn't fall, honestly, I'm getting the scissors, so that I don't have to do too much rustling, and I can't see where it starts and finishes, so I have to use the scissors. So this is a tiny thing. If I put it against the black background, you can see it. And what it is, it's like a little star that goes with a hole in the bottom, and you put it on your canvas and then you pour the paint through there. So you don't have to do big canvases. It means you can do little ones as well. And what you do is you get a little cup like this big, you put different coloured paints in it, it's layers, or you can do a dirty pour, whichever one. I'll explain all that when I do a demonstration. But then you layer it all up and you pour it tiny little thin drops through there, and it comes out onto the painting and creates a beautiful effect. So this is one I'm really excited to show you how it works, and look forward to that. Yeah, I'm really excited about this one. Okay, so that was $2.38, and it only looks tiny, but it's going to make some magic pictures. Okay, so let's get rid of this rubbish. The next thing I got was these, and these are cork mat coasters. Okay, I'll be quick. I'll just get a couple out for you. So they're quite flexible. Can you see that? Yep, they're quite flexible. And what you do is you put this. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose. It's peelable. Now let's see if we can get this off. It is peelable. I should have had one ready, shouldn't I? I'm going to have fun with this when I can't see, aren't I? Okay, there, we've done it. So it's peelable, and what you do is you put that onto the underside of a coaster. The coasters I'll be making out of resin, and you can put flowers in them, you can put coloured paints in them, you can put alcohol inks. It's going to be such a journey. I can't wait to show you how it all works. But that's just to protect the furniture when you actually give them as a gift or sell them on your Etsy shop. But those were, let's have a look, those were £2.48, and you get 30 pieces. So again, that's another one that I'll be putting to one side, and when I start doing the review, sorry, too much rattling, when I start doing the reviews, you will see that, I don't know where to put it, you'll see that when I do it. Okay, the next thing I've got are these. Now, these are, can you see this? I don't know if they glare. These are flowers, pressed flowers. They come vacuum packed, so they're all in, all sort of stay where they are. And these are for my jewellery. And I'll show you some jewellery at the end, but this is what I use to coat in resin, and I make earrings and necklaces and key rings, all that sort of thing out of it. They're very delicate, so I'm not going to open them at the moment, but I will take you with me when I actually start making the jewellery again, and you can see how I use them. So I think you'll enjoy that. Okay, and they were $1.68 each, I think. Let's have a look, make sure that's, oh sorry, $1.68 and $2.18. So it was $1.68 for this one and $2.18 for this one. Okay. Okay, and the next one is a big one. It is this. Now this is a round resin mould. This is a big one. Let me just get it out. Sorry about the noise. Right, so this is a big resin mould. It's not too rigid, so it's going to have to go on a flat surface, but you can make all kinds of, you can make trays, you can make tables, resin tables, and they can be absolutely beautiful. Again, this is something that I'm looking forward to trying, and it's going to be in a couple of months. It's not going to be straight away, but I can't wait for you to come on that journey with that. If you've got some ideas of what you'd like to see in a table or a tray, then let me know. Otherwise, it's going to be something like this. Okay, now these are actually notebook covers. Can you see the holes here? I don't know if you can. You can on this one, can't you? Okay, these are A5 journal covers. So and I created them myself. Hope you like them. So this is the sort of thing you can make a table out of, but you could also just put clear resin in and put shells or flowers or pieces of bark, all sorts of things. So I'm really looking forward to trying that. And actually that was £11.98. Well, these on Amazon are an absolute fortune, so I'm really excited to get using that. So that's the end of that little project. So I'm just going to put things back in there so they all stay together. Just bear with me a second. Okay, right, so I don't want to lose them, and we'll go on to the next one. Okay, so the next one is, let's have a look what we got. Okay, again, I got these in October. I've been on TEMU about a year now, and I've wanted to do this for a long time, but excuse me, I haven't got around to it, and it's because of lack of confidence. And I don't know, today I just felt like I'd got the inclination and the motivation to do it. Anybody that struggles with getting out of bed in the morning knows how difficult this is. So let's get into this part. This is part 2 of part 1. Right, so this is a little bit of something for myself, and I saw these and I absolutely fell in love. Right, so I got some earrings. Okay, I love jewellery, but I haven't bought any for ages. Let's just get them a bit wiggly. Right, so that is my first item. I think you can see them. Let me get rid of my hair, and then you've got a black background. Okay, so they're hook earrings, and they've got little blue crystals and like little diamantes around it. Absolutely stunning. I've got some earrings in at the moment. Let's just change them round. Okay, and it's costume jewellery. It's not silver and gold. They might be silver plated, but it's not expensive. So let's put them in and see what they look like. And I know that I'm miles away from the camera, so I hope you can still see them. Let's have a look. There we go, that was easy enough. Okay, so can you see them? They're stunning, aren't they? Absolutely. I like things that are elegant, not delicate, you know, not too clunky and chunky. Right, so these blue ones were £1.88. I mean, why wouldn't you, you know? And then the pink ones were 58p, and the pink ones are exactly the same. So it's the same on TEMU, wherever, whatever you're looking for, just search around, because some shops are expensive. Well, not expensive because everything's cheap, but some things are more expensive than others. And so you just have to look around. Those are the pink ones, aren't they stunning? Absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love them, as you can tell, because I bought 3 pairs. Well, you know, when you see something you like, you've just got to go for it. Because if you're like me, then you go back the second time and they've all gone. So you've just got to get them when you can. And at these prices, can you see that? Oh, one behind the other. Just a second. There we go. Those are in clear. So that's beautiful. And they go with just about everything then, don't they? Okay, so the pink ones were 58p and the clear ones were £1.88. So I'm going to leave these in for now. And then later on through the hauls, I have got some coming up where I've got like a jewellery box, and then I'll be able to put on my new jewellery in it. So excited. So excited, can't wait. Okay, so the next thing is these little babies. I absolutely love them. I don't know about you, but when it comes to like cold medicines like Lemsip and things like that, I really don't like the fact that I'm having to drink it out of a thick cup. I don't know what it is, it just goes down easier if it's in one of these glass ones. And on the front of it, it's got, I don't know if you can see that, it's got a glare as well, hasn't it? Let me see, is that any better? Oh yeah, that's better, isn't it? So it says good morning, and I've actually used these over the Christmas period. I actually put hot chocolate in with the cream on top and the marshmallows, and underneath it had a chocolate bomb in it, which is just a round chocolate globe, and it just melts and then it froths all the other marshmallows and creamy things inside. It's a joy to watch it. I absolutely loved it. And the other thing as well is Glühwein, mulled wine at Christmas. Absolutely gorgeous with the fruits and everything, and it's just nice. It just makes it that special element to it. So I got 2 of those. I might actually end up getting more, but yeah, so if I get a cold, this is my Lemsip. The other thing as well is I've got a couple of fruit teas, so so yeah, I might try them, because I think I don't know if it's something to do with the way your brain thinks or whatever, but I love the herbal teas in things like this. Just personal preference, I think. But anyway, I absolutely loved them, and they were £3.08 for each, £3.08 each. Again, it's a lot cheaper than in the shops, isn't it? So I absolutely love that. The next item is some bags, and these bags, these little gift bags, they come out looking like handbags. I'm really sorry that I haven't made them up yet, but if I show you, there's 5 pieces in here and they were £2.79, but I'm going to try and show you the picture. Can you see that? That's what they look like when they're made up. I hope that's okay for you to see, sorry about that. But I will try and make some up in the next few weeks, and then I'll show you like at the end of the video of when I've made them up, so you can see what they look like. Okay, and then another little item I've got is this. Now this is, oh, I need a background again. This is a stamping set that I will be using, and I'll take you with me on this one as well. And this is a stamping set. Can you see that? It's got all sorts. It's got hello, thank you, sorry. And the reason I got that is because I do a lot of cards. This is one of the cards. It looks like I'm showing you now rather than at the end. So that's one of the cards that I make, and it's done on a cricket. And those stamps are going to go here. Again, once I've got everything. Once I've got all the TEMU parcels out the way and we start doing some reviews, I'll let you know what these come out like, because they're a lot cheaper than the regular ones. So I want to see how they hold up, how they clean, and how crisp they are when they go on the card. So hopefully that will be a really nice investment as well. And that was £1.78. Well, I mean, you can't get them in Hobbycraft and places like that for that sort of price. So I'm excited to share them with you. The next thing I've got is a journal, and this didn't have the things inside. Excuse that. This is the pink journal. It's A5. It's absolutely fabulous. It's got the 6-pronged thing there, and then you've got room for receipts or cards or whatever, notes and everything, and you can create it yourself, and you can make up your own journal with the different bits that you can get from TEMU as well. So that's really good. It's a faux leather and it's baby pink. I don't know what colour it comes out on. I don't know if you can see that it's baby pink. You'll have to give me some feedback on that, of what the colour saturation's like. And that was £3.81. I absolutely love that. I'll fill you in about the rest of it later. And then the last thing I got is this. Now, there's a lot of aprons on TEMU. There's a lot of aprons everywhere, but I just wanted one that could protect my clothes when I'm doing my crafting. So this is just a bog standard one. Really cheap and cheerful, but hopefully I won't get resin or paint all over my clothes like I normally do. And I just wanted a plain one. So this one was actually £1.75. So even if I ruin it, I can get a couple more and not break the bank. Well, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this haul and I look forward to seeing you on the future ones. I'd really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you get some notification when my next video is up. And now I'm going to use this little magic thing that came today and end the video without having to jump up and run round. The smallest things, I tell you. Well, thanks again for joining me and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye for now.